Good morning, St. Mark family and friends. On behalf of Pastor P, we want to welcome you to our online worship experience. We are so glad that you have tuned in today. We hope that as you worship with us online, something is said or done that will impact and enrich your life. The countdown has begun to our return to in-person worship. At the advice of our Champion Healthcare Advisory Board, we'll step through several phases before we fully open back up inside the church. And those details are coming soon. In the meantime, they've given us the green light to hold outdoor events that will allow us to all come together as one big family safely. We've got a lot planned for the weekend of August the 27th through the 29th, and it's all designed to bring us all back together again. The Return, the soundtrack for relaunching worship, our bonus track. We'll start with a Friday evening outdoor service entitled A Time to Mourn. We recognize that so much has been lost during the pandemic. Loved ones, jobs, businesses, relationships, and so much more. It is important that we acknowledge the pain of those losses and begin to heal. Join us here on the main parking lot as we call out the names of those we've lost and walk through a time of encouragement. The services begin at 7 p.m. and is open to the entire community. Please note, if you have lost a loved one and would like their name recognized, be sure to let us know on the RSVP form that you'll receive right after service today. Then on Saturday, it's time to gather the family for fun outdoors with the St. Mark Family Cookout. The fun runs from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the main parking lot. And you know how we do it: catfish, chicken, burgers, hot dogs, and all the fixings, and fun and games for the entire family. DJ Nick Hudd will be on hand with the series playlist and much more. So bring your lawn chairs and let's get back together for a fellowship like only St. Mark can do.
Take me to the wall.
Then, tune in Saturday evening for a special live stream of our baptism service. We have more than 60 people who are ready to signify to the world their commitment to Christ. And we are excited to have found a safe way to make that happen. That stream will begin at 5 p.m. And on Sunday, we're taking everything down to the First Security Amphitheater for one 10 a.m. worship service. Bring your lawn chairs or use the amphitheater seating, and let's all gather and praise our God for continuing to keep us through this pandemic. All the details about the return, the soundtrack for relaunching worship, back together again, can be found at smart.org, in the church app, or on our Facebook page. It's really important that you RSVP for the events, so check your email or visit the app later today and click the RSVP link and let us know if you are coming. We have brought back the Restoration Project for 2021. Our goal is to meet the significant needs in and around our church community by contributing 10%, a tithe, of our income as a ministry to worthwhile programming that can bring our youth up toward academic and social success. This year, our beneficiaries are our partner school, Stevens Elementary, and Program Impact, the flagship after-school program of our partner, the Tendaji CDC. During the months of June through September, 10% of what we receive will go toward their efforts to support the academic success and nurture holistic growth for students K through 5th grade during the school year. Join in this great effort to build a stronger future for our youth, this community, and our world. Now, let us lift up those who have lost loved ones. This week, please remember in prayer the following families: Rakia Hansberry in the passing of her great-great-grandmother, and Neil Hansberry in the passing of his great-great-great-grandmother, Arcola Mason. Nicole Collins Mack in the loss of her son. Tim Collins in the loss of his stepson. Valerie Pruitt in the loss of her grandson. Carrie Johnson in the loss of her great-grandson. Deborah Dawson in the loss of her nephew. Donald Sr. and Cynthia Johnson and Deborah Mothershed in the loss of their great-nephew. Jason Stilth, Donald Jr., Nicole and Kari Rose Johnson, and Kaylin Thurston in the loss of their cousin, Kaylin Tatum. Carla Fennessy in the passing of her aunts. Krista and Christopher Fennessy in the passing of their great-aunt, Carolyn Jean Summons. Jackie Smith in the passing of her aunt. Michael Smith and Felicia Strong in the passing of their great-aunt, Gloria Spann. Ethel Walters in the passing of her brother, Andre and Shelley Watson in the passing of their uncle. Seth and Spencer Watson in the passing of their great-uncle, Carlton Collins. And Ingrid Green and Mark Green in the passing of their mother, Barbara Smith. If you are having a difficult time coping with stress, anxiety, loss, or fear, we encourage you to text TALK to 501-299-9009. You will receive a link to a short form to better help us connect you to someone who can walk you through this season. You can also find the information at smark.org or in the St. Mark LR app. Just click the Mental Health Resources button for details.
You are important to
St. Mark family and friends, we always want to stay connected with you, and there are several ways you can help.
If you want to know more about being part of the St. Mark family, connect with me, Pastor John Richards.
Looking for ways to exercise your spiritual gifts in ministry? Contact me, Pastor Woods, to find your best fit.
If you are hospitalized or have lost a loved one, be sure to text VISIT to 501-299-9009 to connect with me, Pastor Shirley.
Connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at St. Mark LR. And for those who don't have internet access, just use our call-in number to listen to services live, 1-888-872-9708. You can also download the St. Mark Baptist Church LR app on your smart device. Be sure to allow push notifications so that you can stay up to date with news from the church. And don't forget to push. Every gift counts. Whatever amount you choose to give, when you share, it benefits others and brings glory to God. And we can't stress enough the importance of practicing healthy habits so that we can get back to in-person fellowship soon. Get vaccinated if you have not already. There is more information on where to go at smark.org. Continue to wear your mask, wash your hands, cough or sneeze into your elbow or a tissue, avoid touching your face, clean regularly, avoid large crowds, and seek medical attention if you experience any symptoms associated with the flu or COVID-19. Be protected, stay safe, and be healthy. For more information about all the great things going on at St. Mark, visit our website, smark.org. St. Mark Baptist Church. You grow here.
rise together.